As we know, hair is growing every single day. In fact, hair grows an average of half an inch a month, or about 6 inches a year. Now that's average, give or take. Your hair can grow a little less than this or a little more. With the techniques that I'm showing you today, you can have guaranteed hair growth. And of course, this is considering if you are not taking any sort of medications that can hinder your growth. So this particular video is showing a 2-week maintenance on my braid. Sometimes I'll do 1 week, sometimes I'll do 2 week. It really depends on how busy I am during the month. But of course, choose the frequency that is best. So I just washed my hair yesterday, thoroughly washed it. And so this is one of the braids that I'm going to refresh. Now, you saw just a second ago that I clipped a knot that was on the ends of my hair. It is very important that when you braid your hair that you twist the ends. Make sure that your hair is thoroughly coated with oils and that the ends are twisted. You don't want to braid it all the way down because it will be too difficult to unravel the braid. And this is when you are getting ready to take out your protective style. So I'm just showing you how long it takes for me to unravel one of my braids. So again, my hair was just washed last night. But typically my hair would be in this same style for at least 1 week or 2 weeks. And you want to start with a little bit of oil on your fingers. I'm not oiling my hair because it was thoroughly oiled last night. And you want to carefully unravel your braid or your twist. And I take my time. Now I do have nails, so it's a little bit easier to unravel my braid. But I am not braiding my hair super tight these days. So I kind of have a little bit of a fluffy braid. It's not super wound tight. I found out when I make my braids really tight, it actually ends up knotting. And again, I just washed my hair yesterday, and this is showing a little bit of not matting, but it likes to grip on top of each other like the hair strands. So you just want to be careful whenever you're braiding your hair. Find the best technique for you. But I find when I don't braid my braids super tight, it is the best for me. So the key is to have a really good moisture routine and also to be very gentle, as well as make sure when you're unraveling your hair that you're not pulling it, you're not breaking it. If there is a knot that's inevitable and you just cannot finger detangle it out, then don't be afraid to cut the knot out. But you want to, strand by strand, remove the hairs from the knot as much as you can. And so it will take me probably lately it's been taking me about 2 to 3 minutes to unbraid each braid. And so I've got 23 braids in my hair. So I'm showing you right now what the hair looks like as I'm taking this braid out. And so I'm just continuing, and I'm just unbraiding my hair slowly but surely. And I was going to talk in this video, but then I decided to do a voiceover. And again, I'm just showing you real time of how long it takes for me to unravel my braid. So it takes dedication, it takes patience, and you don't want to rush whenever you're taking down your hair. So you definitely want to make sure you set some time aside. If you know that you're going to be redoing your hair or rebraiding your hair, make sure that you are setting some time aside and that you know that you're not going to rush. I'm just showing you here that this is the length. So my hair comes to about underneath my breast area. And I'd say probably in about a year, it's going to grow about 6 more inches. So I'm just sort of just showing what that length will be with my hands. So now when you get to the roots, you want to go even more slow. You also can add some oils to the roots, and that will also help with the takedown. Of course, like I was saying, I just washed my hair yesterday, so my hair is already well oiled, but you want to take your time at the roots because think about it. If you break your hair at the roots, you're pretty much breaking off the length of your hair. And you can see here that I actually have a knot, and I'm trying to finger detangle my way out of it, and I did just by going more slowly. And so that's why you have to really feel your hair, because I could have easily just ripped right through it and then I would have just ripped the length of my hair. So now, as you can see, look at that shrinkage. So when my hair is just shrunk, it kind of comes to my shoulders. And now what I'm doing is I'm finger detangling each section. So I'm finger detangling each section of my hair just really slowly, very slowly. And you want to make sure you do this, like I said, again, with oiled hands. So make sure that your hair has some oils on it, so that way you're not going to rip it. The oils will also allow your strands to slide past each other very easily. So now what I'm doing, I'm just stretching that piece of hair. This is the side piece of my hair, and just showing you that it comes to the bottom of my breast area. Now, of course, it tapers a bit towards the ends. And again, my hair is several lengths, but the majority of it is underneath my breast. I'm just showing here that the majority of the thickness seems like it's a little bit past shoulders, like armpit length. Of course, in 1 year, that will then grow out. So I'm looking to grow my hair not only long, but thicker. So I want my hair to be all one length, which is at least waist length. And then, of course, the ultimate goal is classic length. So now, again, I'm just gently harping my hair, finger detangling it, and making sure that I get rid of any shed hairs. So I'm just being really gentle with it. I don't use any combs, don't use any brushes. I found that just breaks my hair. Now I'm just going to use plain water. You can use aloe vera juice, but today I'm just using plain water. I'm just lightly misting my hair with room temperature water and making sure that all that water is getting absorbed in my hair. So I'm just gently going down my strands, making sure that my hair is soaking that up. And now I'm going to use my avocado oil, and I'm going to apply that all on my hair. Now remember, avocado oil is going to penetrate your strands. So this way your hair is absorbing all that nutrients, and it's going to drink that up. Okay, so you've added hydration, which is water. You added the oils, penetrative oils, and now I'm adding my shea olive oil mix. This mix is really good, and this is a leave-in conditioner. Sometimes I'll have this mix with aloe vera juice. This particular mix is just straight shea butter whipped with olive oil. And this is perfect. And so now I'm just incorporating. You just want to make sure that you're thoroughly coating all the hair from the roots all the way to the ends. I'm just making sure that every strand has the oil, the leave-in conditioner on it. So then after that, you want to slowly braid your hair back. Simple technique. Just try this. Try it for, I'd say, about 3 months. So again, like I was saying, hair grows at least ½ inch a month. So if you try this for 3 months, your hair will at least have grown 1.5 inches. Okay, you might be thinking, oh, 3 months is too long to wait. Okay, well then do this for 1 month. Try this for 1 month and measure your hair. Get one of those tape measures, and just measure your hair from the roots to the ends. And then at the end of the month, see how much your hair has grown. So that way you'll have trust in yourself that the techniques that you're doing is actually effective. A lot of times with type 4 hair, you're not able to really see the length because the hair is really, it can shrink up, right? So you really don't see that length. But if you try this method using liquid, oil, and conditioner, and then what I do is, okay, you see here, the ends of my hair, they're never fully braided to the very ends. You want to twist that. I've said that in my previous videos, but just stressing that again, you want to twist it. That way you have an easier time when it comes down for the take down process. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please do not not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And so now this hair will be good for at least 1 week. I keep it in for 2 weeks, but I make sure that I maintain it by oiling my hair every other day. Okay, well, I'll see you in the next video. I'm just showing you. So I'll do this to all of the 23 braids, and I'll just repeat the process. So imagine if you do this for 1 year, for 2 years, you're going to retain 6 inches, you're going to retain 12 inches, you're going to retain 18 inches. So this is the technique that will ensure that your hair will be at least, you're going to retain your length of at least 6 inches a year. Like I said, it could be a little less, it could be a little more. Okay, so please let me know if you're going to try this challenge, and let me know if you're going to measure your hair after 1 month. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video.